Yo, what's up with it, y'all? It's JD, and I'm back with another quick video. In today's video, I want to talk about the importance of, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day and creating the momentum to work towards the goals and just moving the energy that you want to be moving in for the upcoming year. But before we get into the video, if you guys are into fitness, health, and overall growth content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can get updated every time I drop new content. But let's get back into the video. So what do I mean building momentum? What do I mean getting in the energy that you want to move in for the upcoming year? So today is December 31st, and obviously tomorrow is going to be the New Year's. So building momentum from the very start is extremely important. Like I mentioned in previous videos, it's best if you can build momentum, in the the months leading up to the New Year's. But let's just say, for instance, you haven't. I think it's extremely important that you start the year off on a good foot. So for me, what that's meant in the past is years that I really wanted to be on my health and fitness grind. Instead of going out and partying, going to a bar, getting drunk, on New Year's Eve, what I did was I actually have spent New Year's Eves, and when the ball was dropping on New Year's Day, I was at the Calisthenics park getting in sets and reps because it was that important to me to start the year creating momentum for myself to be in the best shape of my life. And it's actually paid dividends. I've seen that when you're moving in that type of energy, then it creates momentum throughout the years. On times when I've really wanted to be on my travel hype, I've traveled either right before New Year's and spent New Year's in another country, or I've been traveling, right as the New Year starts. And for me this year, I'm actually doing that. Tomorrow is New Year's Day. I've got basically a 24-hour travel itinerary until I get to my destination, which is going to be an international location. And I'm going to spend the majority of this year abroad. I'll probably say out of 12 months this year, I'd be surprised if I don't spend 9 months out of the country. And that's where my mindset is at. That's what I want to do with my channel. I want to get some more travel content, kind of want to change things up a little bit. And my intentions are to move in that energy, so I'm going to start the year off moving in that energy. I'm not going to be out tonight partying and kicking it. I mean, I'm in Portland, Maine anyway, so it's not really like it's too many options to do that out here anyways. No disrespect to Portland, Maine, but this just isn't my scene. And for me, fitness and health is also something that I want to build upon and expand in the year 2022. So it's December 31st, New Year's Eve, and I'm over here about to get a workout in. So I'm about to get a workout in today, go hard in the gym. Like I said, I'm a 7 days a week person anyways in the gym, but today I'm making sure I'm really getting it in, and I want to kind of eat as healthy as I possibly can today and go into the New Year's kind of on like a healthier, momentum. I haven't really been eating my healthiest this past month just because I've been moving around a lot in the States, visiting friends and family. So when that happens, a lot of times, people want to take you out to restaurants, or, people want to go out for drinks and do all that. Nothing wrong with it, but at the same time, once I get into my own space in the location that I'm going to next, I'm really going to put an emphasis on eating healthy, eating clean, and having a little bit more discipline because, I want to look my best, I want to feel my best, and I want to be as productive as possible. And that's one thing about an unhealthy diet. I don't care if you're working out 7 days a week. I don't care if you're, trying to be as disciplined in other areas as possible. When you have an unhealthy diet, you're just not going to have the energy that you have when you're eating clean. But anyways, that's a whole nother video for another day. But another thing I want to touch on is if you do want to be social and you do want to kick it and you want to spend this year kind of opening up and being a little bit more social, I don't really necessarily think there's anything wrong with going out and kicking it and partying. I've done that plenty of years as well. And, for me, I went through my phase of, the party life and going out to the club and, trying to meet as many women as I possibly can. And that's not necessarily where I'm at right now. So I don't think that there's anything wrong with experiencing that, and in order to move on from that and grow from that, I think it's kind of important that you actually do go through that and actually learn through experience, opposed to kind of always thinking, oh, I want to try it out, or I want to go out and meet these type of women or go to the bar and see what that lifestyle is all about. So if that's something you want to do for the 2022 or for the next year, then by all means, kick it, have fun, party, get social, open yourself up a little bit more socially. Nothing wrong with it. But to kind of wrap this video up, I think it's extremely important that we spend today and tomorrow really emphasizing the energy that we want to move in, really doing a lot of the things that we want to do. And for me, even when I'm going to be traveling, I got a 24-hour travel itinerary. I guarantee you I'm going to be getting some workouts in while I'm actually in these airports. I stop in like 2 different airports tomorrow. So I start off in Portland, Maine, then I go to Newark, and then I go to Houston, and I go to where I'm going. And I'm gonna be getting some workouts in during these layovers. If I have like 2-3 hours in airports in a layover, you know, I'm gonna probably get some push-ups in. I might even work on some handstands, do some dips on the chairs, whatever it may be, because, you know, that's just an important thing for me, staying fit and always feeling like I'm always making progress. So anyways, guys, if you guys have anything to add to this video, if you guys have any tips for anybody else out there, go ahead and leave those in the comment section. Also, if you guys have any type of video topics that you want me to touch on moving into next year or anytime going forward, just go ahead and leave that in the comment section. I'll do my best to make a video about whatever the topic is that you'd like me to cover. Also, guys, if you guys are looking to get in the best shape of your life going into the New Year's, you know, hit my website up. It's Travelsthenix.com. Book a free consultation with me today. We can map out a blueprint for you to get in the best shape that you've ever been in 2022. Hope everybody's having a great day out there. I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.